Hello. On this video, we're going to be talking about some exercises we're going to be doing to learn how to place our hand correctly on the piano, how to use our fingers correctly, and how to play the keys using our arm weight. We're going to start by doing what we're going to call the pyramid. We're going to bring our fingers 1 and 5 together, then fingers 2 and 4 go on top, and then finger 3. Make sure that when you do this, you can see all 5 fingertips and nothing like this is happening where you're hiding some of the fingertips or something like that. Okay, make sure you can see all the fingertips when you look at them, right? So after that, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna pick one key. I'm gonna pick me, just because, all right? I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna place my finger 3 right on top of the me, and then I'm gonna open my fingers. You see, you notice that when I open my fingers, my pyramid shape stayed and my hand didn't collapse, or I'm not holding my wrist too high. Nice pyramid shape right there, and I open, just like that, okay? After I have my hand on position, I'm gonna start doing what we're gonna call finger slides. We're gonna grab our fingers 1 and 5, and we're gonna start sliding them under the hand, just like that, easy, right? Make sure that you keep your pyramid shape and you're not collapsing it, you're not bringing some fingers up, right? Or you're not over raising your wrist, okay? Just a nice pyramid shape and slide it. It's gonna look like this from underneath. Just like that, easy, control it, nice. After you do that with both hands, one hand at a time, a few times, let's say like 10 times, just feel it nice and make sure that you're keeping your shape. That's the most important part. Then we're gonna go ahead and start playing. We're gonna start with finger 3 on the key that it is on. We're gonna kind of make it stick out a little bit. It's gonna look kind of maybe like a ballerina, okay? And on that key, keeping that shape, we're gonna raise our arm and boom, and play it. Make sure you make a nice, beautiful round sound, and it's not something like that. Easy. Just drop your arm. Okay, I am using my arm from my elbow all the way to the hand. I'm not involving any other part of my body. Just the arm from my elbow to my hand. And if you lose and if you play two keys at a time like this, it's okay, fix it. Okay? You're gonna be improving your aim the more you do this exercise. So up and down about 10 times, then you're gonna move on to finger 2, do the same thing. Again, keep your hand shape, don't let the wrist to come up, and don't let it collapse. There should be some flexibility, ideally, okay? Make sure that your wrist doesn't drop too low below the key level and doesn't stay up. Make sure that it's flexible. Then you're gonna move to finger 4, do the same thing for another 10 times. And then finger 5, same thing for 10 times. Make sure that you're playing with your fingertip and not with the side of your finger. Okay, keep it like that, a nice pyramid shape. Okay, up and down. Then finger 1 and 5. Okay, so if you notice, we did finger 3 alone, finger 2 alone, finger 4 alone, and finger 5 alone. And then we did finger 1 and 5. The only finger that doesn't get to play alone is finger 1. All right? Finger 1 and 5 go together. Do those 10 times, around 10 times each finger, then move to the other hand and do the exact same thing. 10 times each finger and do the finger slides before that. Okay? All right? Have fun with this. Spend time with it. Be patient. Looks very simple, but if you need to think about the finger you need to use, keeping your hand shape, being flexible on your wrist, that it comes down just enough, not too much, and doesn't stay up stiff, and the other fingers are not involved in weird things, can get a little bit tricky. Okay, so take your time, This is not something that's going to be perfect tomorrow or the day after or the week after. It takes weeks. So be patient, be persistent, and be consistent. Right? Have fun. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on the next video.